sure, but it's always there for you.
Life is profit. Profit is life.
Look, you can breathe coolant for 20 years, or come with me. Bert works need backup. 6-month run, popping 6 near Mercury. Coming fly. Easy money, young mate. Easy. Auntie sorts who think they know how things should be. That's why they can't see things how they are. Things are as they should be. You wonder which story? Go right ahead. Any history book will tell you. Wait till the end of the dream. Every time. This is straight up genocide.
Downtime is technically each cycle. Ask yourself. Accurate report starts with 2
Yo! I hope I still remember how to play this. I've recently updated it, so oh well. Let's get into it.
Let's work, if you want it. Free. And remember, you never heard of me, you never heard of Solaris U. Corpus Speed and Research Division is expecting a shipment of baits and traps. Fizz wants us to make sure they never get those supplies.
The weapon I'm gonna use today is mainly Core. She got some new Tenogen that looks pretty cool. Definitely one of the prettiest warframes in the game at the moment. Snaptron Vandal. I've got a nice ribbon on this as well, but I'm like way behind on stuff. Buster Prime, Blade Prime. I think I'll roll the Blade and Blade Prime. See how it goes.
sure they can't move. The hunting parties are using drones to spot enemies. Take one down and find out what it knows. There's the drone. Swat it out of the sky so we can get to work. Starting a remote hack. Once I'm done, it should teleport into the waiting arms of one of our people, far from here. And they're gonna try to wreck it rather than let us take it. Hold them off while I get this done. him if you want Sparky. This narrows our search significantly. Good work. Found a coil drive sighting animals and alerted hunting parties. Intercept and find out who and where it reported to. that goes on, the taxmen are going to respond. Sparky, not reading you at the ambush coordinates. Something wrong? I have it on sensors. Once it hits the track, get down there. Boom! It's down. Now get me access to its database. Party is still in the area. Just need to find him. Here's the shipment. Empty everything. I'll make sure the traps get destroyed. Hurry. First shipment's being down. That's your cue, Sparky. Another shipment. Move fast. Case retrieved.
Hold up. Detecting glass resonance. It's close.
We've got more coming in. Pick 'em up. That's one for us.
Whatever these cephalites have become, there's no going back.
Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. Got it. Score 1 for the mammals of the valley. Biz sends his regards.
They're tough, but no glass is unbreakable.
What the fuck? I think I should probably move Wolfram over to the SSD at some stage. That would definitely help raid runs. I'm still running it off the old hard drive I had in my old machine. I need to do one more of these. I really want to bring a shotgun with. Bring it to Piranha.
Make it quick. What's it gonna be? onto him. Don't let him escape.
broken. It might be broken. If it stays like this, it's not gonna fail because there's gonna be no enemies, of course. But I think the enemy spawns are broken on this particular coil drive hack defense thing. Alright, of course the random other coil drive patrols will catch up.
Making progress. Keep the corpus off this thing just a bit longer.
There we go, something finally spawned. And then didn't even drop any troops. No shutdown ticket. There's another one.
Done. They haven't touched that coil drive either.
Nice.
Seconds to make sense of this. Our target can't escape without funds. We just found where he's keeping it. Steal it. Draw him out. And deliver justice for all the terror he's done for me.
Oh yeah.
Got their attention. Keep it up. Money in the bag? Yeah, he is. Right on schedule. Target marked. Take him down. Quick, clean, and right. We live in fear. And they.
You want to hit those high notes? You gotta mean it.
I'm still surprised at how far these guys throw their grenades now that they actually mark them. Before you just used to hear the beep 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 and then you knew how to dodge because there was an explosion that was going to happen. Ooh, and a sketchy landing as well. my understanding can
Now
just
well
be done
done.
later.
Gonna do this?
I'm rank 4. Just got one more rank up to do.
Sure, we can talk.
These things, that's not a problem to get. It's just a matter of getting the access time points. That will come in time.
Be lucky.
Let's go back to my spaceship. Having serene hype. Yay, former.
The steady blade in certain hands extracts a tide of blood and pain.
I need to do 8 nightmare missions. That should be okay. What is this recovered? Kill 500 enemies with an arc gun. 500 enemies with an arc gun? I should actually do this. I need the what are they called? I need the Nightwave points.
Let's check what's next.
So we'll do them. What do they change when you actually... They're also supposed to change colors somewhere. This is my neglected out here. I've got this Itzel arc ring that hasn't been formed and that's been neglected. I've got Battler. I haven't even bothered with like getting proper mods and stuff. Most arc guns are just big ass things anyway. And the Kazas. I can actually put another mod here. Oh, I can't put another... Fuck. I'll do this. Yeah, whatever.
If I may say, operator, your chosen warframe suits you.
ABC baby's first color coordinations. What did they say? 500 enemies? That'll take a while. Hey, let's do it anyway. This means finding a good mission for arc ring. No. It's over at Neptune. Mobile defense. How bad could it be?
Surveillance data from nearby satellites. Protect them until I complete my task.
Oh, this looks fun. Let's go on the offensive.
What have they done to my... Alright, I'm supposed to be using this.
The enemy would rather destroy this data than have it
I need
in
to
our
protect
hands.
that.
Defend this satellite.
I remember when Arcane first came out, like this was one of the hypest things that people were hyped for. And then it just got neglected.
That was a close one.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
It reminds me a lot of Gundam. We used to have that one Gundam show on Animax that had all the dudes in space. Oh, oh yeah, that's Universal now.
I have the data. Move on to the next target. Do not let the enemy destroy this satellite before I have what I need. Still working on it. Continue to defend. I got what we need. Find the next satellite. This is it. Defend the satellite while I extract what we need. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Accomplished. Proceed to your landing craft.
Ow. There isn't like an interception mission or something. Ooh. The thing about R-playing and the thing about this game in general is like movement tech. Like whatever game you're playing, movement tech is always the most important. So this particular R-thing that I'm using it's on. Long ago, when R-thing first came out, this dash used to be an ITSOL ability to teleport. And then what happened in the meta? Oh, I've got a problem here. What's that? I'm being shot at. So what happened was, because the teleport used to be so powerful, then the ITSOL Warframe just took the offering meta. Took over the offering meta because the movement is so good. So they now made this teleport universal. And they actually changed the skill on the inside. So I have this like full skill. Point B. I need to put another one somewhere. Oh, I lost the point. I need to put that. That's okay. You actually get more points in interception for giving up points and then recapturing them back. Because you get a bonus for capturing the point back, and if you recapture and it's a full capture, you get another bonus on top of that. Gives you more experience. It doesn't necessarily make the round go faster, but it is tech. You can actually use emotes in space. Okay.
Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also disrupted their communications.
Yay! The Kazas is leveled up. Grappler is nearly done. Like I need a good mission with a lot of kills to get it finished. Let's see.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky drink.
300 more kills.
Yeah.
Pursuit. Not all defense for walking, we've done that just now. Does Peter even have walking? Something? It's weird. Boyd won't have. What's going on with the series?
The sector is under control. Resistance crushed. Troops begin optimizing the
Yeah, I think they
local
shaved it
workforce.
down. Edna, you got something for Aqua? Nope. Oh, this is like the new star map. I think they changed the star map like a few years ago. There used to be a chain. There used to be a
Operator,
point
are you
where
enjoying the view?
every planet had a mission type. Well, every planet had its own tile set, and it had every kind of mission type on that planet. So then they shaved it down because, you know, there was a lot of missions for people and it was overwhelming with like where to go and how to figure out how to get around the star chart. So ripped to some missions. Let's give this pursuit mission a go and see what it's about.
We're in pursuit of a courier-class ship that is transporting material vital to our cause. Do not let it escape. There's the ship. Close the distance and intercept. Slow it down. Concentrate fire on its engine. Blow open those shield generators and expose the ship's vital systems. You took action for it. Engines down. Watch out for drones. Turrets destroyed. Generators are down. Now target ship systems. They've repaired their engines. You disabled the courier, but this isn't over yet. They're going to try to destroy it out of our hands. Do not let them succeed.
Oh, what? So this is like capture and then defend the thing that you've captured. Okay.
Keep defending. Recovery team's almost there. You secured the black box. We're all done here. Head to extraction.
What?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
But I need another 300 kills. Yo, but that gave me a Neo relic. That gave me a Neo relic and that mission was like 2 minutes long. Damn.
Navigation has been updated with new information. Chaos is spreading. This is a sabotage mission. Reach engineering and destroy the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for patrols.
For the Tenno.
Target found. Destroy it. The power core has been destroyed.
Mission, yeah.
I've accepted. Here we go.
I'll just repeat this mission until I get my kills. Maybe one more, 2 more reps. Maybe I can delete this one up.
Our target is the reactor. Reach engineering and destroy it. Be careful. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols. destroyed.
One more mission. Hopefully.
Time accepted. Here we go.
Wow, that was terrible. Where was that mobile defense mission I did? Yeah.
Satellites in the vicinity contain important surveillance data. Defend them while I extract that data.
All right, flight system looks good.
The enemy would rather destroy this data than have it land in our hands. This is it. Defend the satellite while I extract what we need. Working on it. Continue to defend. The data. Move on to the next target.
So like this iteration of Arcwing is kind of similar to the first version that came out. But in between, there was a version called, I think they called it, what, the 6 degrees of movement thing? Where, like, you could move and orientate yourself in any
Let the enemy destroy this satellite
direction.
before I have what we need.
The problem with that, of course, was it was mad
Things seem
disorientating.
tough. Nora knows, but believe. Though it's going out of
So they
style,
reverted
there are
it
people
back
working
to-
make this system a better place.
Back to something that was quite similar to the first version. So what happened was, we all had to learn how to fly Arcwing, And then we had to learn how to fly 6 degrees arcing, and then they're like, oh shit, now you have to relearn how to arcwing the normal way again. It's okay.
Still working on it. Continue to
I
defend.
still think arcwing is pretty cool. It's just a pity that like, well, its release was something that everyone was hyped for, but when it finally came out, it wasn't the most interesting thing of the game.
I got what we need. Find the next satellite.
Okay, so grappler is an explosive weapon. They changed the way explosive weapons work as well. I think the explosive weapon changes like this. It used to be that like if you shoot an explosive weapon and you were still like in the blast radius, then you take damage. Right? Which can be quite awkward because you can like kill yourself with your own gun, but also there are certain mods in this game that actually benefit you taking damage, or give you benefits from taking damage. So there was stuff like rage and quick thinking, and then you stand on your own grenade, and now you have like the full energy, and on top of that you can't die. Like there was some broken stuff. There was some broken stuff, and there was also like
Still working
some
on
stuff where
it. You to defend.
you couldn't take damage with that iframe, so you could just like spam explosives at point blank. So with this new explosive change, with the new explosive change, if you are like in the radius of your own explosion, depending on how close you are to the epicenter, you stun yourself. Right, so that little flip that I did there. And that's it. You don't take like extra explosive damage, but like
Satellites have been hacked.
the way that Warframe works, the game being quite fast, very often requiring you to make very fast moves. If you're attacked by enemies and you get a little tumble stun like that, you can actually see yourself dead. And of course, like that tumble will like stop whatever you're doing or throw you out of your current animations. You have to adapt and so forth.
Come on.
It will also probably encourage like high explosive builds, so people probably use mods that work on things like stability. So like if you do get knocked down, you get up quicker and those
That
kind of
was a
things.
close one.
Although people would rather prefer you just didn't get knocked down than have to use those mods. I still have like quests that I need to do. But the last time I played this game was maybe in April. I didn't update, I logged in, and I was like, yeah. And then Dead Protocol happened, and Heart of Demos happened, and I was like, yeah, I'll get to it when I get to it. Okay. I couldn't be asked to do K-Drive races on Old Palace, even though I was literally there this whole week. I couldn't be asked to do it. I really just love skating like no Palace just as a thing. If they had changed this weekly to like earn a certain amount of points, right? I'd prefer that over having to specifically go and find out there. It could be like, you know, like earn like 500,000 points. Because you're gonna spend a lot of time in Old Valleys doing parties anyway. You may as well
Let's get back to
skate between your checkpoints. Okay, I need to do nightmare missions. I've done 2 so far. I need to find another 8 to do. Hopefully they aren't ass. Death, detonation mode, sabotage. This can be done. All I need is a good shotgun. Torrance Prime is out. I want to make it eventually at some stage. Until then, I'm gonna rock the I forget what tile that was on. Neos 8. Valkyrie. Let's rock with the Goonson. It's been a while.
Excellent.
What do I have in this? This will do.
Please return.
Covered in blood.
Was there a second star series? No, only one. Okay, this will do. Tide you for now. Are these upgraded? Yeah, they were. I'll rock with the Green and Venom. Color coordination is important, yo.
Destroy the reactor.
When you skip the intro cinematic, you get that white flash.
Will have tight
I
security.
would rather they just did a fade from black.
Your target is the system mainframe. Deliver the payload.
Tenno, I'm detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
Oh shit, we are in nightmare difficulty. That's not gonna happen. You already have problems. We need to go this way. The wrong colored spoon. Okay. Yo, Benari. You do your job, please. Where are you? Thank you. Alright, the thing on this is the explosive. I've been dealing with the stubbiest weapon. One of the stubbiest weapons in my arsenal. Are you stuck?
Destroy it.
Don't die.
Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
Minori. Thank you. Seven more to go.
Hunter, you exceed expectations.
Yay, new dailies.
You are far more exciting and complex than any specimen in my sanctuary.
Resource booster or drop chance booster? I think this. What is this? Rescue vampire mode. Mobile defense submersible. Nope. Assassination energy drain. Nope. I think the main ones I'm trying to avoid are anything with energy drain. And of course rescue. Terminate detonation. Let's change up the weapons. Oh yeah. I almost forgot that was the thing that you could dual wield like that. That would have died.
Operator, or just wonders, what are you thinking about?
This was here.
Tune of being stationed here. Leave no one standing.
We can avoid alerting them. This might be easier.
They are already alert. Weaponry. Coming here. On this one. I don't know why they all of them are already all aggro. Lockout already. Oh, they get struck by lightning? That's the thing that can happen on this tile set is in the rainy weather you can get random strikes of lightning that can hit you or hit your opponents, and it does apply the shock status effect if you do get hit. It's funny. These guys aggro now? Well, this guy's aggro at least. Oh no! How do I... I guess wait, what? What? If you look at the minimap, I'm actually moving. Abort, abort. Abort, restart. Damn! If you looked at the minimap, I was actually moving along as it was going. So I think what happened was I jumped in the thing and clipped to the floor, but the camera got stuck on the gun turret.
There is
Ow!
a platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Again, these guys are aggro. No. Denied. Oh, but there's a guy right in the other. Knocked down immediately. Something that they did in this current version of Melee 2. Whatever, or Melee 3.0 or whatever version of Melee is they're giving you a different option now for stealth kills. So what used to happen before is if an enemy could be stealth killed and you ran up and meleeed it, and you got the stealth kill. Now what happens is you have a choice to either stealth kill an enemy
Prosecutor, get ready for
or perform just a regular melee ass attack. Unfortunately, in doing so, they've removed the indicator that appears on an enemy when a stealth attack is available.
Prosecutor down. Stay alert. There could be more ahead.
I remember when those guys used to be so tough. I guess we power creep the shit out of them. died. Dangerous. Ganari, where are you? Thank you. I already have that. A Nox. Second Nox. Ganari.
I will consider what I've learned from this skirmish.
Use action. I am picking up traces of prosecutor shield auras in your vicinity.
Who's that guy behind me? Up in the web.
Attack us, and we will counter.
Any of y'all see the feeds light up? It's going down, kids.
Oh, there's two of them, but they keep falling off the map. If an enemy falls off the map, they just get placed back on.
Prosecutor eliminated.
Exactly the same as players.
Good work. You have proven the prosecutor.
Oh no, did he die?
Invincible. is broken. Well
That's
done.
it. We have
Now
permission
get to
to leave.
extraction.
And the exit is right here.
Time accepted. You may go.
222 kills.
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all.
Jailer, complete 3 capture missions. Nope. I'll actually do that.
That's all we have time for.
In fact, if there's a capture nightmare mission, that would be perfect. I still need to like, I need to put a former on that. Now these are the purposes of my usage. The fuck, what's it called? The Tigris Prime was perfect when it came out. Is important, guys. Viper Wraith was surprisingly one of my favorite secondary weapons of all time.
I thought you
Namely because of this mod. This mod. Am I not running hydraulic? This mod as well. But the new mod I saw recently, this one, Skull Shots. I need to put another former in this gun to really get the benefits of this. But otherwise, I'm actually quite strapped for mods on what to do. Like this, as you can see, it's like, so 100% ammo efficiency on headshot for 2 seconds. So imagine every time you hit a headshot for this, you get infinite ammo for those 2 seconds. So as long as you're tapping the skull, you just need to just keep holding in the trigger. And this this has such good synergy with let's do a mock-up real quick. Pistol gambits. I'm not gonna run that. I'm gonna throw this in here. You always put that in there. I have an unveiled ribbon. What is this? I'll check out that ribbon later. If that ribbon was for the Viper as well, I'd be very happy. This is one of my favorite secondary weapons of all time. I don't know what to run in that slot. I need to put another... I'm looking at all my mods, right? Right. It's probably unlock the auxiliary slot as well. But I'm not sure if any of the mods that I want to put in this build actually count as auxiliaries. So, where was it? Skull Shots? So I'm going to be a mod short as a video for the purposes of displaying this, but something like Skull Shot, and it was Sharpened Blades, Sharpened Bullets. Oh, I need, okay. This It's gonna suck. I can actually do this, and then do you always need punch through? Do I have a seeker, like a raw seeker? Oh, that's still like one off. Yeah, it needs to be a raw seeker, and it's gonna be like the shittiest amount of punch through ever. 4. So I get extra crit damage when I kill something. I get extra crit chance on headshot. I get oh damn, yeah, this is a problem. I actually can't run this because I need, there's too many mods. Too many mods for this gun. Like, there are some base mods that you need to run on every weapon. It's your base damage, and then whatever your supplementary stat for that weapon is going to be, whether it's whether you're running whether you're running status or crit. Over 100. 1.6 per volt. Be okay. Oh. Yes. Why are you looking so far? But yeah, there are a couple of base mods that you're supposed to use on every weapon, which is like your is a loop. Oh, do not do that. So on every weapon you're supposed to run like increased damage, multi-shot for guns if it's available, punch through. If a weapon doesn't have innate punch through, you should add a punch through mod to that weapon stat.
Dictating terms to relevant personages,
The problem with
mining, personnel, and security. This sector has a new master.
Because the thing about punch through is energy drain mode, sabotage. The reason you run punch through is so that like there's situations where enemies run at you in mobs, right? So for those situations, if you shoot the dude who's at the front of the mob, then he dies, right? But his body is still falling down, and while his body is still in the way, if you shoot at his body, like just wasting bullets. Which is where punch through comes in. Because if you have that one dude that's just running, like in front of the pack. Oh, this is glorious. Verahina Interception on Nightmare as well. That's close. I'll do that on the group in a bit. What the fuck? Interception timed? What? Yeah. I guess we could just do 3 capture missions real quick. The level that they are doesn't matter. But yeah, so you put puncture on a weapon so that when you shoot through a mob, the dead bodies that are falling at the front of the mob don't waste your time or your bullets.
So, the Corpus are just a cult worshipping money.
capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. Need our subject brought back alive. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Shield gating.
Robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
Shield gating is funny. So like, there's a mechanic in this game where so you have your HP pool and then you have your shield pool, right? So let's say you have 300 shield and then 400 HP, right? So your total health is 700. Now what shield gating does, oh, so now what used to happen before was, say your total like pool of defense is equivalent to like 700 points of damage. So say I snipe you with, I shoot you with this, right? And you see the total damage on that shot is like 1,644, right? So then you're dead. Now what shield gating does is say the same numbers, right? Your shield is 300, your HP is 400, your total worth is like what's that, 700, quick math. Alright? Now what shield gating does is if I shoot you for that same, like, what did I say, 1,600 points of damage, now instead of dying, your shields are going to eat that first 300, right? And then, like, your shields are going to eat the whole of the first hit. And then you're still alive, but now you just don't have shields. So which means I need to shoot you again. Slightly, and there's a reason why they put it in. Like at the higher levels of the game, there are like sniper class enemies that used to just one-shot players. So obviously,
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grineer.
yeah, with like hit scanners, and obviously like they're like, okay, it's kind of not cool. So then they brought in shield gating so that for players at least, you don't get one shot. If you have like 1 point of shield and someone snipes you for 1,000,000 damage, you're still alive because of that 1 point of shields, right? Of course, shield gating also applies to enemies, which is why these little stupid corpuses that are level like 6, 5 to
We
5 to
received
7
intel that somebody to enemy
are requiring
operations is here.
multiple
Find them
shots
and
to
capture
kill.
them.
Like they were tanking like
You found a target.
Telos
Capture them quickly before they escape.
Advocal rounds.
Mission complete. Captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Can't tank all these shotguns, but it's good. fun fact, before I made my Viper and Viper Wraith later on, the secondary weapon I had the most usage on is actually kunai. I used to be good at throwing kunai. Now it's like, once I aiming. I've got spoiled by a lot of weapons that don't require proper aiming. One more capture.
And bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
These corpus remind me of the Oregon. Selfish, greedy.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
The path to greatness is walked one step
What the
at
fuck?
a time.
Damn. So the other day there was an achievement, right? One of these Nightwave achievements. Do a capture mission like this in under a minute 30 seconds, and I couldn't let me get it on this corporate style thing. And now I get it when it's not required. Yeah. Wait, give me my... Yay, new
Lay
doggy.
low and
Oh.
burn their shadow.
Rare fish. Oh man, fishing is the worst.
It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
Alright, let's go grab the carpal tunnel. Pause the music. Turn up the in-game music. Alright. Let's see what's cooking. Cool, we'll roll with that. Yeah, we'll roll with that. Won't roll with this. I'll take the coin. No, I won't take the coin. I wanted to make my peasant ass regular Corin. Sonical.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
I need to level this up. Get it steady. Balance is the same. Give me blind justice. And let's get rid of this tech stuff. I was looking at this set. I think it's nice in concept. I don't think it's nice in practice. On the overload buzzkill. Let's roll with that. At some point I'll have to go back and do that damn mission. But wait, I need to think about this real carefully. That's fine. Oh, jump in a squad and do this. Bernina is one of the farming points in the game. Whoa, whoa!
We are in total control. Keep fighting. Tower lost.
This guy knows what's up when he sees an Octavia. I like that.
The enemy have captured armor. We cannot allow the enemy to espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
Transference still holding.
The only thing I don't like about playing Octavia in public squads
I have another message
is there
incoming.
is a
Capture
potential
and
to
decode
actually
the
desync.
signal.
Just don't die, please. Let the cheese do its job.
Tower online.
I hit the fucking lamp.
You're dominating. Keep it up.
Oh, a Nox.
Hold up. Detecting glass resonance. It's close. Cephalites. Time to smash some glass.
No! Not like this. Okay, Rhino came to the help. That is a Rhino I'm playing with, right? Oh, they put it on the Nox?
Coded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone. The data you have collected here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
It is a Rhino. Rhino Prime, Fullman, or Rhino Prime, Thinker Prime. Enemy radar. That's an odd choice. Normally you'd run enemy sense and then use a more useful like energy siphon or field charge. Normally people run steel charge. I guess that works for him. Yay, all the nightmare mission. Sabotage. We need to do deadlock protocol. That was on Demos, yes, okay, let's see in time. Weapon of choice. I have good mods on that.
If I may say, operator, your chosen
Yeah,
warframe
so
suits you.
Pyro?
Ha
Yes.
ha.
Just in time for it. Random coin. Alright. death detonation with the infestation is gonna be interesting. These enemies like actually run it.
The
Ow.
enemy reached the void portal in this Orokin structure. You are here to cut off their access and stop them from coming back. My suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area. Unable to pinpoint their exact location, search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. A juggernaut nearby, it will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away. The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device.
Oh, it's one of these. It's one of those sabotages with the boss fight. It's okay. Which faction?
I am detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move on. You are safe. The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
What's that? Go.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
You should have brought more, Dano. You don't have enough.
That's one.
Attack us, and we will counter. No! No! No!
Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal. device is set on overdrive. Get through the portal.
Oh, what the
Down.
fuck is that? The first time I've seen that particular palette swap on that type of Eximus. It was on a brood mother or on a boiler?
Objective complete. The void key and torch device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. Want to locate them before leaving.
Nope. It takes time. You're going fast. And Benari is stuck. There we go. Oh, it's never ending game. There we go. Four more. Just clicking on it. Sabotage. I don't know if it's the way that we're building our Warframes nowadays, and the way that the devs are building Warframes nowadays. Like most Warframes, there used to be a time when the standard armor rating for a Warframe was 60, and then the lightweights would come out at like 50.
The Grineer are attempting to clear this forest by poisoning the soil. You are here to sabotage their efforts. Start with the toxin mixer.
But now...
My intel suggests there are much enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added
What the-
risk.
Jeez, don't aim. But now more Warframes are being built with higher armor classes. And all of the old 15s got buffed to 60, and all the old 60s got buffed to shit. Of course, this happens on night mode. Why are you showing me his feet though? Total Regal. A little while ago. Can you jump in already? Oh, he's trying to pull me closer. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Alright. Where are you, edgelord? Go back, kid. That's one contract down. I still have like 3 more contracts I picked up coming.
Remove the purple catalyst from the mixer to halt the greener poison's creation.
Oh, I have no energy. Energy drain mode.
When destroying biocatalyst cartridge. Highly explosive.
I just...
Good work. Now get to the injector. Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. The injector is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep away while it melts down.
That's not good. Especially your nightmare, that's not good. There's another one
Just
in there.
destroyed a massive batch of Grenier toxin.
Oh, but it's done.
Good work. Get to extraction. 10. There are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving.
Three more. Ooh, I have not been on this planet in a while. Survival, no shields. Focus. What's happening on Pluto? Survival, no shields program.
Dictating
Boss fight. Oh, it's not a boss fight.
money, personnel, and security. This sector
It's just sabotage.
has a new master.
Ow!
Your target is the system mainframe. Deliver the payload.
Vampire mode.
Your target is the patient's computer system. Find and access the terminals. We need to destroy the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
Once that's done, put an alarm. No, I don't care until they lock me out. I'm intentionally leaving enemies behind because I'm going to need to run back to extraction. And this is vampire mode. Give me that.
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it.
Oh, I need to.
Now get out of here.
Now we do this.
All who pass through my sector must pay the tax. You are no exception, my little adversary.
Rescue on vampire mode. I could probably do that. For a rescue mission, you need balance of corpus. Okay, so you just need a good primary and a good secondary. But the good secondary is the more important. The I'm gonna roll with Vectus. I'm going to bring this, the Sonical. The Sonical on rescue is hilarious. Because in a rescue mission, you can give the rescued entity one of your weapons. When you give them the Sonical, they
Put together, operator.
flip up
Now get out there.
and
Cut down, Bob.
when you see what the Sonical can do, and then you give that to the NPC, that's it. Hold that. And it was on vampire mode as well. That's fine. The only thing we need to worry about is when we get to the vault. Ow!
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
These corvus remind me of the Orlican. Selfish, greedy.
Oh, that does count as an explosion?
We can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
Not the room. Vectus is a really cool sniper. The old Vectus way back before Vectus Prime, it used to be, well, it still is, right? You can see it's a one-shot rifle. But the tech was, you manually, so there's a reload button, right? When you run out, press and you reload. So the tech in the old days used to be, you could drastically increase the firing rate of the Vectus by manually reloading after every shot. Not enough punch to go for that.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the weapons detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. The bypass is done. Go.
Behind door number 1.
This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells.
Oh shit, it clearly is vampire mode.
You would come. Thank you.
Did you? Yeah!
Stitch, escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take
Now we gotta get out. Oh my god. need to do a lot of things as we run so we don't die. Should be enough. GG. One more. Full specters. I need to check on my spectre loadout, so I think I have full spectre loadout. It's currently a Siren or something. Maybe it's Equinox. Maybe I put Equinox on. What's the 4th grade? The Universe Spectre? I actually need the Bold Spectres. It is Siren Prime. Alright. Only one more night there. What's clicking on net? Nothing? Did we check out series? Dead. Dead now? Oh, we did burn here on set now. Interception, detonation. Are there any public scores? Nope. Fuck you up for that one. That seems okay. Yep, definitely gonna change a few things around there. Alright, and so instead of gelatin time, I can use the ball. I have a nice godly rhythm for this as well. Squad's doing this? Nope, I guess I know how the squad's doing that. That's okay. We can solo this. I don't know if I have enough music to solo this though. Check it out this way. 17 minutes.
We have located these planetary communication towers. Capture the towers and remain in control long enough to decode incoming messages.
Watch for security systems.
Oh, there's one right here.
tower is ours now. We have lost control of a tower.
We fought with honor.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. Tower lost.
That's why I take life second with moments like those. Alright, this should lock down
Tower online.
40 seconds.
Tower online. The enemy have captured a tower.
That's cool, we can have it. Yeah.
Captured a radio tower. Enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. This tower is ours now. The enemy have captured a tower. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. We are dominating. Keep it up. Tower lost. You're in total control. Keep fighting. We have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area. I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal. This core is ours now. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. Tower online.
Let's go!
The enemy have taken a tower. You must capture it. You have captured a weaker tower.
Give me this. No, you don't. Now we go cut this.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Nullifiers are low-key the most hated enemy in the game.
My warframe is strong.
So they have this bubble, right? And inside of the bubble, the warframe cannot use any skills. So from the outside of the bubble, you cannot shoot through, and you cannot use skills from the outside inside. So what used to happen was, oh, what the hell? Neo. Nice. Nope. GG's.
Bad Acidor.
So what used to happen with nullifiers is, like, in this game, the enemy screen time is like 1 second or something. Like, as soon as an enemy pops up on the screen inside your visual range, it's usually dead, right? What the nullifiers do is that bubble keeps them alive for a few seconds longer than a normal enemy is alive. So you shoot into the bubble, and then it's like, oh, and then from the inside of the nullifier bubble, they are wielding sniper rifles. So your first shots get eaten by the bubble, and then you just die because you got sniped by a hit scanner from across the screen. It's just like, yay! Fun game design. But it was needed game design because the actual, like, warframes were getting stronger and stronger and stronger. To the point where, like, you could pick any warframe and just do anything.
If I may say, operator, your chosen warframe.
You were uncontested.
Ha ha.
Alright. Yay! I got a new thing for my case.
Nora sleeps better knowing her dreamers are out there.
Fish.
Working.
Syndicate missions. No, you only get a certain amount of syndicate missions a day, so this is gonna take a while. This is actually doable. I'm not gonna do it now. I think what I'll do is I'll do this. Oh wait, let me check our shop.
Welcome.
If anything's changed? Nope, still the same items I looked at the update. So I see they are putting augmented items here as well. So when I look at what's offering here and hopefully catch some cool augmented mods that I can't get because of my syndicate. Let's check on my little kit. What do these ear things look like? Probably look pretty bad. Yeah. Oh, it's only on the one side? That's nice. Yeah, these actually look a lot better than I thought they would. Oh, I'll wear it then. By the way, did you know that my spaceship is haunted? I think after a certain point in the quest line, everybody's spaceship becomes haunted. I haven't had a hey kiddo in a while. So like... The hey kiddo can really take you by surprise sometimes. We'll do a syndicate mission.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attend to my best as well.
I'm still largely undecided on what my favorite type of melee weapon is. This needs to level up, so I'll take it with that's the holster position stats. Down. I need to fix my wall decor. Ever since they changed the layout of the ship, the wall decorations are placed here and over here that like got messed up. Also, I wonder if there's new art that we can decorations. So what do they say? Syndicate missions? Yep, syndicate missions. Yeah, what the fuck? Probably just catch clearing. Oh man, and it's all like rescue, Pluto, Deception again, survival. That's gonna be 10 minutes of my life. From Neptune. We'll do this. OST change.
Your path has led here. Prove yourself, Tenno.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow tentative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm.
You
They
tell
have
us.
just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. Tenno, for life support. I've donated the life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Life support incoming.
Why are all these Juno corpus so tanky?
Life support
Is the
has
shield
been
gating?
replenished.
Yeah, it's shield gating.
I've delivered a life support capsule.
That means Toxin is going to be even more important against Corpus now than what it used to be before.
Get ready for a capsule. Additional life support has arrived. Life support activated. support activated. Life support on the way. Another life support capsule is now available. Support incoming. You are running out of time. I've delivered another life support capsule. Life support has been replenished. Life support on the way. Life support activated. Another life support capsule is now available.
Nearly there.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
We have permission to leave.
When you... Extraction is ready.
a fan of the Costas. What mods have I got in here even? Prime Fury. Good point. Vision of load. Ideally this is supposed to be a heavy hitting move, but it still needs some mention. Status based, so I guess I just threw on something like this. It feels very slow though.
I've been thinking, operator. I thought you weren't
So the condition system has changed in this game as well. They've made it so that conditions can stack now. So the viral effect can stack and the gas effect can stack as well. Which kind of brings up the value of a lot of conditions. Particularly gas and viral. I think the meta at the moment right now is that viral is quite strong because of its ability to reduce the maximum HP on enemies. So the more viral puck you get on enemy, corrosive used to be good because of armor. The higher level enemies used to be heavily armored as well. And corrosive was a damage type for taking out armor. But that was all it used to be. Like you kind of have to choose between. You have to choose on your damage types between. Do you want the damage type, or do you want the advantages of the damage that damage type does, or do you want the status effects from those status from the status system that applies? And the status effects are now stronger. Being the usage of the meta. What do I have in this file? What is the gold I'm running on this?
Excellent armaments.
Balance.
Please return.
Covered in blood.
Safe and sound.
I kind of don't want to do another intersection. Sabotage. That. I don't want to do more survival. Let's do this. The other factions are not going to be happy of me doing this. Ow!
What an interesting place. I appreciate you doing this task for me.
Your target is the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols. Your target is the system mainframe. Deliver the payload.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Target found. Destroy it. That's it. Now get out of here.
See, New Loco is not happy I did that mission.
Nora is all about
So I just got 10, right? I need to get all the way up to like... I want to get the spaceship. I hope I can get the spaceship before the season ends, but... it's a long way to go. What does this do? Oh, that's pretty buff. This is pretty buff. So you can pop someone with a Bronco and then you get a finisher on them. Okay, well we got a lot of work to get all the way up to 30. I don't know how much longer the season is going to stay open. Yeah. Tips: not all challenges need to be completed in order to hit the max reward tier by the end of series. You can complete as many as you can. They say that afterwards. Yep. Yeah, I've done all the hardcore ones. Doing these weeklies. If I can do 2 of these weeklies a day, I can get pretty far.